Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 14 of our Long Live the King series. We are King Sigurd, Ring of Svipjod, we are immortal, and we are trying to form the Empire of Scandinavia. A little bit of a toughie, we need 6 more provinces from that. So there's these three over here, which I'm not going to touch at the moment because they're part of Pictland, who is allied with basically everybody important except Northumbria in England. I've checked. Denmark, we're leaving alone for the moment because they're a tribute. Satakunda, we've got a truce with. This province up here, we've got a truce with this dude for another 5 or so years, which leaves us with Estonia and Coronia. Now you can see here, Coronia is only halfway there. A little bit of a problem with Coronia. It's not a massive problem, it's just a little one. Their boss doesn't have an heir and is probably unlikely to get one with that family. Or his heir, sorry, they must be under elective monarchy or something. Yep, elective Gavelkind like we are. The current heir is the chief of Prithenia, so that'd give him a lot more land to defend himself with. Fortunately, his only allies are tribal vassals. Estonia is allied with Satakunta, which I don't give a shit about anymore, and Rostov and Meschera. Not too caring about them. It's a little bit of a distance for them to get here. So we're just moving these troops around to sit near Estonia. When we raise up an army to go and deal with them, we will actually raise up boats as well to take over. I think what we should do is a double declaration, to be honest. Estonia does have a fair number of troops that they could use, so I feel like we should get this declaration underway almost immediately. Let me just have a look at my military though. It could use a slight readjustment or a slight period of cooling off. We basically want to get most of this stuff done nice and quickly because, well, the quicker we do it, the better. And we do actually want to do this ambition here, this be at peace for 5 years ambition. That would be nice. But basically, I want to get my 80% worth of land so that I can actually do stuff during those 5 years. Oh, good. We just got an increase in levy reinforcement rate down here. Not that we really needed it, but, you know, everything's good. So we're going to use that and do our double declaration right now. That army appears to have fucked off, which is annoying, but whatever. So this guy, that's a place we're conquering. Can we do anything with this one? We might not actually be able to do a double declaration. Nah, it had to be a tributary war, which I'm not doing. So just a single one, and then we'll declare on Coronia shortly afterwards. Raise everybody up. I'm not going to need anybody's help. You guys gather up there. You guys gather up there, and we'll see about marching one around and having the other sail in. So that's roughly 4,000 dudes. So we're going to need roughly, you know what, guys? Gather into this one here. That'll actually be better. It'll be easier for everyone. We're probably doing overkill here with the ships and all that sort of business, but fuck it. Estonia is called Meschera in and Rostov in and Satakunta in. Yeah, I really don't care. He's managed to get 700 or 800 troops. That's all right. I don't want to be in charge of the army. Thank you very much. You guys, you're gonna have Kolbjorn on the side. Sorry, that guy there, and then that one there. Hafred's already over there. Do we seriously only have that many commanders? What? We got 6 commanders. So who isn't showing up? Or Dia mainly. Oh, he's fucking raiding some bitches. Hop in a boat. We'll go and park ourselves up here. This one needs a guardian. She's alright at stewardship and What's the other thing that it is? Intrigue. We'll train her up in intrigue. All right, you boys move around to there. Now these guys, we're going to wait until these guys move out and plant them on this place here. And then the boats can land and fuck off because they're actually costing us money. Oh, he has 600 dudes in there. He's actually really good at his job. This guy is now known as the Cleansing Flame. All right, buddy, calm down. And let's get a weaponsmith building in there. So I wonder where these guys are going to move after Ingria, because they will take it. But where they go after that is the question. Okay, they're headed back into Narva, so hang on. 23rd, 9th. Good. I don't want to be fighting them across the strait. 23rd, 9th. I already said no. God. Good, they've moved out. And we have moved in. All right, let's just take that one out. Thank you. Now, 26th, 5th. You guys need to hold off for, say, a few days. 31st. Okay, good. So they will move out. That's fine. What's your supply limit? 28,000. That's all right. Satakunta has already been converted to the Germanic faith. Good work. And I say already, but it wasn't really an already sort of thing. Okay, they're taking land up north. Just a couple of shit kickers. That's all right. Now we're going to take this tribe, and once we take it, we win. And hopefully we take it soon, because we are losing money. I think we need to go on a raid after we deal with this. Get some of that sweet dosh back. Dosh, wow, how long has it been since anyone used that word? Yep. Come on, one more tick. There, 100%. So I'll be having that land. We'll be putting down these troops. Got a little bit of fret. That's fine. It just means it will have a fuck ton of dudes joining pacts against us and immediately leaving. So what do we call that? Narva? Narva. It's yours, buddy. Yep, there we go. Ah, my granddaughter is of legal age. She should be exceptional. I do need to get her married to someone. Someone who isn't a complete fucking dick nut. She's the one they keep on trying to marry. So find me some characters. I don't want any actual rulers. I want men, adults. Don't have to be of my religion. 44 years is a bit too much there, buddy. Now, why will you not accept an invitation of a court? Unable to press his claims. What's his claim? Nidoros. Yeah, fair enough. I'm unable to press your claim, buddy. What was the other thing she had? She had attractive. You're not going to have you marry your brother. Yeah, let's pull in this guy. Why not? Invite. Yes. Come on in, buddy. So can we get this guy murdered yet? No. Shame. So we will now have a truce with him for 5 years. That's all right. Good work, lad. You're going to be marrying. It's going to be difficult to work out from then. So, say Ragnar, girly, marriage, and you're marrying Hrafen. There he is, Hrafen. And it's a matrilineal marriage. Enjoy it. Give me smart grandchildren. Right, we need to go a lootin'. How's Venice? Venice looks all fixed up. Well, let's do it then. So raise the troops. We'll get rid of the shit ones here. Thank you. These guys should go over here so that I can resign properly. You need to resign as well. And we'll try and put a deer in charge of it and see how well that works out for us. And give us roughly 60 boats. That'd be nice. 50? Nah, let's make it 58. Hoping that's not too much, actually. Might just be too much. Let's get rid of the 8. There we go. Gather up. You guys are now raiders. Join the army. Sorry, get on board. And head on down. And then maybe when we come back, we'll be able to hit up some places nicely. So now we do have a land border with Coronia, so we can hit them up for Tartu, which, it's admittedly not that great a place, but it'll do. Ooh, what just happened? Looks like the chief of Pommel Whatsits died. Yeah, that's good because now this guy's kids are actually in line properly. And he's taken a bit of land out of here. That's also fine. Yeah, not too big of a deal. This guy here will die soon. We do have a truce with him, though, for another 3 years. Khalid has converted. Yep, great. Where is that guy? He's in this province here, which still needs to convert. Yep, that's fine. Just so all my vassals know, you are more than welcome to attack these two guys. This guy, not so much. He's still got those, like, Rostov and Satakunta as his allies. And Satakunta still has him as an ally. But you're more than welcome to attack them. They're single province places. You should be able to deal with them. Particularly this one. The single provinces of shit. Now, where's our fleet? Here it is. Yep, so we're just going to waltz back into Venice and take it for all that we can. I don't think they've got illness. No, there's smallpox in Italy, but it's in Italy and not near me. Of note, of course, I've missed this actually for the last quarter of an hour. I meant to discuss it. There is a third independence revolt in France, and the the King of West Francia is actually winning it at the moment. Man, we could go over to Paris and loot it. That'd be kind of funny. Nah, Venice is our target. Venice is the target. Because Venice isn't at war with anybody. All right, we're here again, boys. And our guys decided to hop out. Well, we'll just send Colborne in because he's such a good commander. Doesn't matter too much. And Francia is also at war with a sultan for Navarra. So Navarra being this little bit of land here that they've got. Don't know why they holy warred that shit. And oh, he's attacking Asturias for it, so it's going to be a bit more land than you'd think. And he's actually attacking another sultan for Tunis down here. So he'd get all of that if he wins it. And well, it's actually Lombardy attacking them, and it looks like they will. Kexum just converted to the Germanic faith. Which one was Kexum? Not the one I sent him to. Okay. Oh, looks like they popped up 50 dudes. That'll be a patriarch army. How merchant republics work is you've got the main dude in charge of things, the actual doge here, and then you've got patricians beneath him. Here's an example of one. And they don't hold land, they hold like a little mansion sort of thing. Oh, we kidnapped some people. Anybody who's worth money? Oh, that one is. Done. Keep it up. 50 tech points as well. I would like this to go to, oh God, military? Hey, there we go, military it is. And I think we're going to invest in siege equipment or military organization. Oh, I don't particularly need a retinue, do I? Holy shit. I've actually got a decent retinue cap. Well, let's pop in an increase on that one. Damn, we can actually hire a half decent retinue. Bunch of Huskars, maybe? Yeah, good on you, mate. And how about the rest of them? You cashed up. No, you barely got any cash. That's all right. I'll take it from you. 10, 10, 10. She's got claims. 10, 46. And the last one is a 46. All right. We are losing a very slight amount of money, but that's all right. He's only got 17 gold left, so I'm not going to ask him for a ransom for the other one until maybe later. And then we'll ask him for it and get some cash. And we're going to hold a great blot, of course. Of course we are. Yep, human sacrifice time. So yeah, hopefully we've got a bunch of decent Christians as well. Pagans are only worth half as much. Come on. No, just pagans so far, I think. Oh, still is worth a decent amount of prestige. This place is still building something. Really? Fuck off. This place has built something. Yeah, all these places are built up. That's good. Hmm. We are keeping this one here. I know that. So these guys should at least get a war camp. Great. You know, if we had a deer in here, this would be way faster. And if a deer would fucking stay in here, to be even faster still. Still. Piss off. God damn. Hit 12 and suddenly everybody's all over him. Swear to God, OD, you stay in that goddamn army. Really pissing me off. Stay. When we're done with the castle, you can fuck off. I don't care about you after that. You stay there until we're done with the castle. Thank you. Now I put Colborne back in charge. Actually, you know what, idea? Get your ass back here. Prick. Fuck off. Oh, we kidnapped some more people as well. Lovely. He probably still doesn't have enough. Oh, he does. Your income's pretty good, mate. Somehow. So we'll get him to ransom off a few of the other ones as well that I know are around. Just click through them just to make absolutely sure. I know these ones were worthless. I think Berenice was the next 46er. Was Alessandra worth 46 as well? She was. I think we re-kidnapped them. Oh my god, we did. We ransomed them back and then immediately re-kidnapped them. That is perfect. Yep, cool story, bro. Oh, we've got a few places we can actually usurp now. That's alright. Ransom prisoner. This one. Thank you. Yep, good on you, mate. It's like they're still out there reading my shit and holding all my dudes to ransom. It's great. Can you imagine it if you were back in this time, of course, and there's just some dude who rocks up at your place every now and again, like burns down your walls, takes a bunch of your women prisoner, and then sits outside the walls and is all like, "Hey, buddy, 46 gold and you can have this one back." And you're like, "Yeah, absolutely. She's a very close relative of mine. You know, that definitely makes sense. Here, have 46 gold." And you get it back because the guy's like, "Yeah, no, absolutely. You paid me money. Here, have your relative back. And how about 46 gold for this one as well?" And you're like, "Yeah, yeah, okay. Definitely, like, 46 gold, that's fine. She's a very close relative." And like, 10 gold for this guy? And you're like, "Nah, I don't like that guy. He can fuck off, whatever." So you get all these relatives back, and then the guy's like, "Yep." And now we're gonna burn. And then they just stay there outside your place, and they just burn down the walls again. And they're like, "Yep, 46 gold for this one." Like, what do you do? You've already paid the ransom, but then oh, good, I'm no longer stressed. You already paid the ransom, and then they just re-kidnapped them. Like, it seems to me that we're being colossal dickheads right here. Swear to God, idea. Oh, now you won't even accept to go into the place. That's all right. How much gold we got? Almost 300. I really like to max them out just because, but that's right. He's sitting in there with a deer trying to get him nice. Well, fuck O'Deer for the moment. I need this guy to like me. So, in there you go. How's the revolution going, France? Whoops. Pretty well for the French. Those holy wars aren't going too well for anybody. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll have that in a moment. And we've already raided them with everything possible. There we go. Hop off the island and onto the boat. Wasn't exactly an amazing raid. But now I think what we'll do is we'll sort of, hey, we got 53%. So one reason why we're so high is a lot of the stuff timed out, but also over here in Paderborn, in Braunschweig, this guy's Norse. Now, he's ruled over by a Norse bloke, a Norse duke here, who is still ruled over by the King of West Francia, and that's why it's yellow and not green, and why we're only getting 5% from it, not the full 10%. But it's definitely very useful and will help us a lot once we get control of that third site. All right, let's just have a look at plagues. Yeah, it's all fine. That one. All right, boys, let's head on over to what? Pope? I don't want to do Amalfi. It's kind of getting fucked up. We'll head on over and check out what the Pope's doing, and then we might head on up to Genoa. Genoa was pretty good. And then maybe by that point, we will have, really, would you kindly stop this shit? The plague hasn't reached Rome yet. I feel like Orbitello might be a little bit better for us. Rome is tough. Yeah, and this one we might have a chance of getting through to the meat underneath as well. The problem here is that they may raise up a bunch of troops in Rome and come after us like that. But we got Odir on track, assuming he stays there. Fuck off. And yeah, there he goes again. Fucking hell. This guy, I swear. We need somebody more reliable. Yeah, it looks like we just had a plague spread. Oh, it's actually a new plague. Camp fever. Just lost our chancellor. He's raised up some troops, so we should fuck off out of there. We need a new chancellor. Fortunately, Scully here is a excellent chancellor. In you go, lad. Yeah, so we're going to bail out of our well before they come at us. A little bit of money out of it just from a passive loot. Ooh, there's a good one. So I'm going to head up here and we'll hit Genoa up because it's weak as shit. Then we might hit Corsica because it's got a bit of unprotected wealth, as do Arborea and Cagliari. All right, Nyland just converted to the Germanic faith. This is good. Do we get moral authority for that? I don't think so. We had a ruler led astray just recently. Was it you? No. Who the fuck was it? Because that means that one of our guys converted. I'm the only goddamn Germanic person here. Really? Fuck all y'all. Alright, we just need to keep a bit of an eye on this because Lombardy does have an actual army somewhere attacking Tunisia, I believe, so just keep astride of that. Got a bit of money that we should be using. I don't want to use it all, obviously, because part of what we're trying to do is save up a little bit of money. But if we can get... no, we don't have any market villages left to actually build, so that's fine. But if we could get that, general army up a little bit, that'd be good. Ooh, looks like he is going to try and come around and deal with us. The Pope, that is, 31st of December. We should be able to run away. He's headed to Parma, which is that one there. That's weird, buddy. What are you doing? You're at war with anybody else? No, he's only hostile to me. He'll get there on the 15th. 14th. Now he's headed to Cremona. That's that one up there. That's fine. He can go up there. That is actually really good because it doesn't mean anything to us. Yeah, fuck that one. Actually, there's still a little bit of gold to loot while we're here. So we might as well finish looting that shit up. I think that should be done by now. Yep, all right. Now we'll go to Corsica. No point pissing off more than one of the two big guys around the place. We are at 30 minutes. Just tell this guy to stop doing what he does. But I want to get this raid done in full before we finalize things. Unfortunately, that's all right. I'll have these guys move on over to this place, the Côte d'Azur, because we're only going to skim the top. We're not going to actually care about taking on the garrison. So we're just going to loot them down to here and then move them to Arborea and Cagliari, and that should fill us. If it doesn't, it'll get us pretty close to being full. So we just keep an eye on these lines. And that's that one done. Move them down. So we're currently at 450. We need 60 more gold. So we might have to loot like Provence or something. Or something. That's a concern because he's raising armies. I'm going to move my guys down here just in case we need to evac at some point. As long as you keep your boats in an adjacent sea province, you're fine. Yes, I don't particularly want to attack that army. I mean, I know they're not major, but I don't want to attack them, so fuck it. So what we'll do actually is we will call it the end of the episode because this is going to take longer than 5 minutes. So yeah, in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.